It's the meteor. It's definitely the meteor. It drove Mr. Tanner crazy somehow. When I got here, the site security were already here and taking him away. From what I heard, Nora apparently showed up as early as she usually does. Only when she found the boss, he was speaking absolute gibberish. Meanwhile, he was acting like he couldn't understand Nora at all. They started shouting at each other until she called security, and they got here and were already arresting him. After that, the higher ups were told what happened. In typical higher up fashion, we were encouraged to continue working until they get here. They're a few states away, but the thing is, we need a supervisor to approve procedures throughout the day. Heck, we can't even get into our own zone without his clearance card. So, obviously, everyone decided to head home for the day again before anything else happened. I talked to Leroy before he left. He agrees that it has something to do with meteorite. So I asked him what we're gonna do about it. He said send it up the chain. He has a wife and kids, can't risk himself going crazy like Tanner. I mean, I can't blame him. He seems like the reasonable thing to do. But no one's going to believe that a meteor drives people crazy. Not without proof. Not without evidence. And so, in a fortunate turn of events, remember what I said about needing the supervisor's card clearance to enter the building? Bingo was his name out. While Tanner was being arrested, his lab coat got torn off and flung to the ground. He managed to snag the badge before giving the coat to the guards. I'm going to keep recording these logs, specifically in the case that I go crazy too. And just have these as a backup in case anything happens. For once, I'm actually planning ahead.